So in today's video, we're going to take a look at what's going to happen if Italy tries to form an empire in 2024. And they're going to be invading some of their neighboring countries in order to form the empire. And yeah, let's get right into the video. So once again, before starting the invasions, let me tell you that there are no major alliances in the world like NATO, CSTO, or the United Nations, or the European Union. And that is going to help these countries to form empires. Otherwise, NATO or maybe European Union would get involved in this scenario. And the second thing is, for the past few years, Italy was heavily militarizing their country and they were spending a lot of money on their military. So yeah, that's gonna help them to invade these other countries and form an empire. Anyways, now let's get into the wars. And the first country which Italy wants to invade is Slovenia. This is gonna be an easy invasion for Italy as Slovenia is a weak country. And in this peace treaty, we can see that the entire country of Slovenia got annexed by Italy. Moving on, the next country which Italy wants to invade is Switzerland. And I know that Italy will never invade Switzerland because Switzerland is a very peace-loving country. But just for the sake of this video, we see that Italy has now entirely annexed all of Switzerland. And now let's take a look at this peace treaty. And not surprisingly enough, we can see that the entire country of Switzerland got completely annexed by Italy. Oh, I really apologize for showing Corsica into the Italian map. Sorry about that. But anyways, let's move on to the wars. And now we can see that Italy has declared war on Croatia. We can see that the Italians have successfully cut off Croatia from the other half, and their capital city has been successfully taken. And after some swift military campaigns, Croatia is now entirely under the Italian control. Now let's take a look at this peace treaty. And if we take a look at this peace treaty, we can see that one half of Croatia was entirely annexed by Italy, and the other half is now a vassal state to the Italian government. And now moving on, Italy now feels confident enough to take on all these three countries at the same time. And now we can see that Bosnia, Montenegro, and Albania are at war with Italy. We can see that the Italian troops are now taking away these countries' coastline, and we can also see that the vassal state of Croatia is also helping out Italy in this moment. Bosnia gets out of this war, so does Montenegro and Albania. And now it's time to look at a peace negotiation. And in this peace treaty, we can see that this part of Bosnia was taken by this vassal state of Croatia, and Albania, Montenegro, and the rest of Bosnia was entirely annexed by Italy. But now Italy is gonna militarize their country even more, and they won't be invading any country for some years. But yeah, now after many more years of militarization, we can now see that Italy has declared war on Greece. But unfortunately for Greece, Italy already is a much stronger country than them, and after all of this militarization process, they are even more stronger. So yeah, we can see that Greece is slowly falling into the Italian hands. We can see a naval landing in Sparta, and this part of Greece is taken. And after many casualties, we can see that Athens is successfully taken, and the rest of Greece just goes ahead and surrenders. Now let's look at another peace negotiation. And if we take a look at this peace negotiation, we can see that the main parts of Greece were entirely annexed by Italy, and the remaining part of Greece is now a vassal state to the Italian government. And if you don't know already, Italy's plan was to control the eastern Mediterranean Sea, which now they're doing after a lot of success, but they only have one more country to invade. And surprisingly enough, that country is Tunisia. Now I think the reason behind this invasion is they want to further strengthen their navy in the Mediterranean Sea, and unfortunately for Tunisia, they did not stand a chance against the mighty Italian Empire, and their country slowly gets devastated by Italy until they finally go ahead and surrender. And in this peace negotiation, we can see that the northern parts of Tunisia were entirely annexed by Italy, and the southern part is now a vassal state to the Italian government. And yeah, this is pretty much what Italy would do if they wanted to form an empire. And we can see that they have a very strong navy as well as a very good hold over the Mediterranean Sea. So yeah, this is gonna be it for today's video. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe, leave a comment, and tell me what you guys want to see in the future. And thank you for watching.